Best friend, you busy? Can we talk? Because I got a story to tell. I'm a little upset, trying to calm down, but some things happened on this good hair train that just wasn't, I'm sorry, this good hair bus that I just wasn't too happy about. So I called myself waking up this morning and folding my clothes, eating me a little bowl of cereal, watching a little Wendy Williams. I was moving slow, but I finally got up, needless to say. Go to the gym because I said I got to go to the gym. I'm going to the gym. So I go to the gym, have a good workout, sit in the sauna. That's why I got his hat on because his hair is a whole mess. The sauna will destroy every piece of good hair that you have, okay? So I finally get back on the train. I'm on the bus trying to go home. Now, after you work out, you're tired, you're hungry. So you already have a slight attitude like, don't bother me because I'm just not in the mood. So I'm chilling. Like, I just don't want to be bothered. I'm just here to get home on this little train, a little bus. So I tap my card and I see everybody's, sitting down in little spaces or whatever. But it's this one section of seats where it's three seats connected. It's like a long couch with three slots for you to sit a butt in each slot. So one lady is sitting on the bus like this, which means your elbow and your arm is on this seat and your butt is halfway in the other seat and you barely in the seat you're supposed to be sitting in. So I'm thinking to myself, if there's seats on the bus, I'm not gonna stand up, I'm gonna sit down. So I had Christmas music in my ears. Once again, I don't want to be bothered. It's a good day. I'm just chilling. So I said, excuse me, ma'am, do you mind if I sit by you? She don't budge. I'm guessing she didn't hear me. I don't want to speak loud, so I kind of, raise my voice a little bit more, like, excuse me, ma'am, do you mind if I sit by you? Her reaction was, mm-hmm. And she didn't, but she was on her phone, so she was like doing whatever, but she was still sitting sideways. So I'm thinking to myself, well, are you gonna move? Like, what are you, whatever. So she didn't budge, she just sat there. So you know me, once again, not in the mood to be bothered. I'm hungry, I don't worked out, my body hurt, like, just do right, man. We're not gonna do this on this bus, just do right. So I sit down, I say, excuse me, she did not move. But I sit here in this space, which means if I'm sitting down, now her elbow is in my back and her knees are in the area. As a man, you naturally sit with your legs open. So I can't sit with my legs open because your knees is pushing and your elbow on my back and you and your phone, which is halfway on my lap now. So the bus pulls off. I don't say nothing for a minute. But when you turn corners, your body slides because these aren't like fabric seats. These are like, I don't know what the material is. It's almost like a hard plastic. So your body just slides when the bus turns. So as we turn, she slides closer to me, which means her elbow is deeper in my back. Her knee is closer into my leg. So I take my headphone out and I say, ma'am, excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but can you get your elbow out my back? So she just moves it back a little bit. She don't turn her body, she just moves her elbow back just a little bit, which means your elbow is still in my back. It's just not as hard as it was. So I roll my eyes. I'm just like, Lord, we're not going to do this on this bus. We're not going to do this on this bus. We're not going to do this, Jesus. We're not going to do this. We turn another corner. Your elbow is back in my back. Your knees are closer to me. So finally, I just take both headphones out because I don't want to be loud when I say what I got to say. I've been trying to hold this in. I had a good talk with God. God was like, listen, don't show out, but just, let her know. So I said, excuse me, ma'am. I said, this row right here is made for three people. You're taking up all three seats. If you don't mind, can you turn around so therefore I can sit comfortably in my seat and have space? Don't do all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Keep it cute. So I'm like, excuse me? She was like, don't do all that. You ain't have to sit down in the first place. You could have stood your up. You ain't have to sit down. So, see, I feel like I need to use the cuss words so I can get the full meaning of what I got to say, so I may have to use them. Lord Jesus, forgive me. If my mother sees this, please forgive me. She says, you ain't have to sit your ass down. You could have stood up. First of all, don't cuss at me because I don't know you, okay? And that's just disrespectful. Because I never cussed at you now one time, so you're not going to cuss at me. I said, now listen, ma'am. You're right, I didn't have to sit down. However, there was space on this bus for me to sit down, so I sat down. The fact that you didn't want to move is an issue because this is not your bus. This is for everybody. It's public transit for a reason. What I'm not going to do with you is cut up on this bus because we're black. They want us to cut up on this bus. So I'm not going to let them win and give them the benefit of the doubt. So I'm not going to cut up on this bus with you. Also, if I cut up on this bus with you, they got to stop the bus, pull the bus over. That means I'm not getting home, you not getting home, ain't nobody else on this bus getting home. That means not everybody going to be mad at you for coming at me because I had to cut up. So we're not going to do this. Also, not only am I not going to get home, I'm going to go to jail, which means I will now have a mugshot. I will now be in the system. I will now experience what jail feels like. Ain't nobody got time for that, ma'am, okay? So just don't do this right now. Number 3, I am a gay black man. You are a butter knife. I am a gun. You don't want to bring that knife to this gun show, okay? Because you will not win if you start with me on this bus. Also, if we gonna cut up on this bus, I'm gonna hit you like the dude you look like. So if you don't mind turning your thick Team Tebow need ass around, getting your musty elbow out my back, and don't say nothing else to me for the next 2 minutes we got on this train, I will greatly appreciate it. Don't say nothing else to me. Turn around, and we're gonna get on this good here way. I'm one stop away. Don't have me to cut up on this bus, okay? So she rolled her neck. Y'all better get him before I show out. Y'all better get him before I show out. I politely looked around the room. I said, listen here, people. I don't want no mess. I just want her to turn around. So please forgive me. We're not going to do that. At this point, she still hadn't turned around. So with her sitting this way, and I'm sitting right here behind her, I politely reach up, mush her face, and grab the bell, which means now my elbow is here in the face again. Grab the bell, pull it. We get to the stop. I have my gym bag. I usually just carry it in my hand like this, but since you want to be dramatic, I politely grab the bag and swing it around to knock her phone out of her hand on the floor, throw it on my shoulder. I get up and I get off the bus. She said nothing else to me. Matter of fact, she got off at the same stop I got off at, which means you had all this sidewalk, all this street to keep talking mess, and you did not. Okay? If you're going to start some mess, make sure you can do it on concrete or on the bus seat. Don't just do one, okay? Be able to do both. You weren't able to do both. So with that being said, I'm calming down now that I've had a chance to talk to you. I'm going to give me something to eat. And I'm going to calm my nerves. And I'm going to have a smooth talk with Jesus because Miss Thing really just took me somewhere I didn't want to go today. Hope that y'all have a wonderful day, a happy holiday, a Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, and whatever else comes during the holiday season, okay? I'm going to go now because to continue to talk about it, I get a little bit more upset. But we're going to calm down, okay? It's been Trevor's Talks. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.